From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0, YouTube's bison-centric barbecue and grilling channel. Not only bison, tonight we're doing elk from our friends at Good Life Premium Meats, which is part of Nebraska Bison, the company, Good Life Premium Meats. We've used their products quite a few times. We love them. As a matter of fact, about 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago, we did some Dorothy Lynch injected brats that were just amazing. They were just amazing. And we're doing that again tonight. But these are the Good Life Premium Meat spicy elk brats that we're going to be doing tonight. Injecting them with Dorothy Lynch as we did last time because we just went nuts. We're going to have some sauteed onions the way I did the last time. Everything's going to be really good. And we have a little 8-ounce elk ribeye steak to cook. Of course, my son and I are going to have to split that one in half so we get 4 ounces each. It looks tremendous. It's going on the grill. We're going to probably give it a sear and then move it off. You know, traditionally we're going to do the brats opposite that way. We're going to start them off low and slow. We're going to sear them and then probably move them back off because the brats are very forgiving, but you don't want to overcook the ribeye, the elk ribeye. So all that and more is coming up. Stick around.
I love the flavor of Dorothy Lynch.
Some Sang stir-fry oil because Sangs, enough said. A nice liberal amount. And I have half a stick of rapidly melting butter, just like that. Give all this a stir. Trying hard not to burn the butter. Probably ought to just scoop this off just a little bit there because we've got this to do. Just gonna chop up a few onions. And add it to the mix. Just like that. This won't take long. But I do want to get it off the direct flame. Go indirect with this. I'm just gonna saute these onions. Shut off wind. I'd say about 7 minutes has passed. And our onions sauteing nicely. 2 zone. That's why I've got the slow and sear in here. Boom, distinct hot. Boom, much cooler. We've got our spicy elk brats. I'm going to start them off on the cool side of the grill. Get them started to warm up. So we're going to do this in 2 stages. Confused? You won't be after this week's episode of Smoky Goodness. That was a reference to an old TV show. It was a primetime TV show called Soap back in the 70s. It was great, it was hilarious. We're gonna pull this off just for a moment and kind of let it chill out for a moment. We are certainly not done with this yet because the star of our show, a delicious looking 8-ounce elk ribeye. You may notice there is not a lot of marbling on here, so we want to take this, I'm gonna give this a really hard sear and then slow and low. And here we go. Our 8-ounce elk ribeye. I'm gonna give it a very quick sear right over the hot coals. Not sure how much time has gone by. I'm guessing about 30 seconds. Okay. I should wait until that releases a little bit better, but there you go. Another 30 seconds. We will do the same on the opposite side. And I do have my trusty purple thermal pop out here. So we want an internal temperature of about 125 to 130, no higher. As I mentioned before, you may notice that there is hardly any, if any at all, fat on this elk ribeye. Oh yeah, put it over here. Get some great action going. This charcoal really burns down a little too fast. I don't know if I should mention it, but it's B&B brand charcoal. This stuff has only been burning for about 45 minutes and half gone already. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna move this in direct. I'm bringing the brats over here. Give them a final sear. In my haste to get this video recorded tonight, we were at the store probably about 2 hours ago. We got back about an hour ago, right? In my haste, like I said, to get this thing going, I plumb forgot buns. I wanted hoagies. There were no hoagies, you know? All I could find at the store were King's Hawaiian hot dog buns. And they're not very big. And I'm not sure they're gonna stand up to these brats.
Sausages are
but
not brats.
Gotta go with what you have. I could have gone to another grocery store that is probably 10 or 15 minutes away from that one, but I'm in a hurry. So we're gonna continue this. I've got these over the hot coals. I think everything is gonna work out just fine. Everything's starting to smell really good out here. And I don't think I need to do this right now, but I'm going to take a preliminary internal temperature of the bison, or the elk. It's Elk Ribeye, and yet we are at only 82 degrees internal temperature, so we got a ways to go. Oh yeah, look at that. The kind of sear marks I want. Shut up, wind. Beautiful. At this point, we're gonna move indirect opposite the hot coals and let her rip. We will be back. I'm gonna put that pan of sauteed onions back on. It'll be the last thing we do before we go inside and build an excellent elk dinner. Stick around. All right, I can't tell you how much time has passed because I haven't been looking at the clock and I don't have a watch. But just check the temperature and everything's ready. So let's get everything inside, shall we? Kaboom! Like I mentioned, our temperatures are perfect all the way across the board here. So elk ribeye, bratwurst, 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 bratwurst. 2 for me, 2 for my son, half for me, half for my son, or something. And then, while all that's going inside, rewarm our delicious looking sauteed onions, sauteed in butter and Sank stir fry oil. This is gonna rock. Get a lid on the grill and I will be right back. And despite the fact that this B&B brand charcoal, which is not my favorite brand, is almost spent, I can't believe it. So let's get them inside. There's definitely an elk ribeye. What do you think?
Right.
I think it's better than great. Is there something better than great? But it's not overpowering. It's just perfect. The spice works. Gotta love that. And there you have it. Hey, if you're interested in buying anything from Nebraska Bison or Good Life Premium Meats, or just going over there to explore the wide range of deliciousness that happens to be on the website, and you do decide to purchase something, how about a 10% off discount code? All you have to do is type in SmokeyGoodness, all one word, you know how to spell it. You'll get 10% off your first order. Sounds like a good deal to me. Bye-bye. See ya. Later.